Good morning, guys. I'm back, as you can see, at home. It's really grey outside. I'm not gonna lie, I'm fighting with the holiday blues right now. Big time. I've got my little baby here, who was really excited to see me when I came home yesterday. Aren't you, Gussie? He's just going for a wee. But yeah, I got back yesterday. We got a really early flight on Friday morning. My mum, bless her, who booked the trip, she booked a flight for 5 AM. I was like, who books a flight for 5 AM? But yeah, it's not really a strong point. You coming in, darling? No? You need to go on a walk. But yeah, so I'm back and I'm just trying to get organised. I feel like when I get back from holiday, I just need to do everything I can to just not get fully depressed, because look at that weather. It's look at that. Also, can we just take a moment? I've just been sat posting all my holiday content because I took so much content. My sister is literally like so good at just like capturing my vision, so I always take advantage of that. But yeah, the audacity of me posting my beautiful holiday content whilst looking like this. It's just the reality. Do you want to play? Do you want to play with your toy, Gus? Gee. But yeah, so I just thought I'd bring you along to keep me company. Alex is away for like a week, so I'm going to be on my own. And I think this vlog is just going to be me just restoring sanity. We've got a lot of washing to do. And just, yeah, just getting kind of back on top and getting back into a flow of a routine and work life and stuff. So, I've just put it all away, but I wanted to show you anyway. But I need my battery to charge. I just got myself some prawns. These are actually look quite good prawns, to be fair. They're the natural range. I really like GoPuff because they do a lot of organic food, and I feel like when I've just been in Italy eating like the freshest, most beautiful produce, like I can't come back and just eat our bog standard food. Like I need to ease myself into life, guys. UK life. It's not for me, I'm telling you. Anyway, I got some pancetta because I also got at the airport. Oh, actually, no, I didn't get this at the airport. I actually got this. You saw this in the vlog, didn't you? I got this when we were in Atrano. I got this gorgeous pink linguine. I got this macaroni, and I thought I could do like a really nice pasta with the prawns and the pancetta. And then I also got some kale as well, just because I feel like I need like a good nutrition boost. Like I need a lot of iron in my diet this week to make sure I don't get fully fledged depressed. I got some organic blueberries. I got some lemons, which I'm actually going to put in the fruit bowl. I got some bananas as well. They're over there, organic bananas. I got some racket because I feel like I'm probably gonna cook quite Italian themed meals this week, because I'm feeling so inspired from being there. What else did I get? I got some courgettes. Ooh. Got some organic courgettes, some organic tomatoes, and yeah, I thought I could do like a courgette pancetta kind of situation pasta. I also got this little truffle butter they had. How cute is that? I thought I could like stir that into some pasta and do like a truffle pasta. You can see I'm feeling very inspired for my trip. I got this, oh, I love this yogurt. I always get this yogurt. It's not cheap. It's like $3.20 for that. But it is the creamiest natural yogurt ever. It's delicious. So yeah, I thought I'd treat myself to that, get my gut back in check. And then what else did I get? I think that's it. Oh yeah, I got myself a trip drink, just because, you know, I just need to stay like uber chilled this week. And yeah, so that's my little back home, restock the fridge, food haul. The shower, feel nice and cozy and clean. Just put a hair mask in because my hair from the sun is feeling so dry. So I'm actually going to leave this in all day. The hair mask I've got in is the Shea Moisture. I'm looking at it now, I'll show you it. It's a Shea Moisture one. It's not the one I usually get. I usually get the Shea Moisture apple cider vinegar, I want to say. And I'm not gonna lie, I do prefer that one, but I wanted to give this one a go. My sister actually recommended this one, but I'm not necessarily loving it, to be honest. This is the one that I've got in, but it wants to focus. So yeah, I'm just about to go and do a yoga class with my friend Ellie. So she's a yoga instructor, I'm not sure if I've mentioned that before. And she's currently at the studio. Don't get it twisted, I'm still closing the studio, but I've still got the space until the end of the month. And she asked if she could use it to shoot something. So she's over there now. I'm gonna go and walk little Gussie, and then I'm gonna go and meet her, and we're gonna have a nice relaxing yoga session. Yeah, I'm actually gonna just leave in this hair mask today. Does that look okay? Oh my god, there's so much hair mask, it's all going on me. Yeah, I really don't care what I look like today. I'm just having one of those days where I'm just like, I just need to like look after myself, get cozy, ground myself. I've literally just put this cream on because I was like, what can I do to like just keep me in that holiday vibe, you know what I mean, that high vibe, holiday vibe. So I took this robe with me, which you would have seen. Oh, it still smells of like sun cream. And why does holiday just have a smell? Like, it's a smell, isn't it? So I'm not washing this for ages. And then I've just used this this is the St. Bart's body cream, and it literally smells like the Caribbean. It's like coconutty, pineapple-y. So I just lathered that all over my body. Also, Mirror Water sent me a new fresh body oil. You guys know how much I love this. I literally got back yesterday. I slept the whole day. I woke up, I ran myself a bath. It was really hard, but I was like, you know what? It's gonna make me feel amazing. And then I lathered my body in this. It's such a treat, like it never gets old. It never gets old, it's just such an insane product. And like I say, I'm not just saying that because I work with Estee, which I don't know if I've told you guys, but yeah, I do work with Mirror Water. So yeah, I manage all their wholesale relationships. I was trying to work out how I consolidate that description of what I do, but that's essentially what I do. I manage all their wholesale relationships internationally, and yeah, they're just such a dream brand to work with because I genuinely adore the products. And I'm not going to keep going on about it, just try it. And like, look how nice the box is, look at the box. And the most exciting thing is they've got some cool new products coming out this year and next, so I'm excited for that. I'm sorry, it's July. It's July, guys. Look how dark my apartment is. Look how dark my apartment is. Look at the sky. Don't tell me it's raining. I think it's actually raining as well. I just can't, like, this can't be me. This can't be my life. I refuse to let this be my life. We're manifesting, guys. We're manifesting leaving this country. Or at least for half the year anyway, because this is just not a summer. I can't. I actually genuinely can't. Like, I just can't. Oh. Anyway, we do have this to deal with later on. But first things first. I was going to say, let's go and walk Gus, but I don't even know if I think it might be raining. Am I really going to go and take Gus for a walk in the rain? Anyway, either way, we're going to go to...
Is a bear.
Bought a couple of bits back from the studio that I'm going to style in a bit. Rihanna. Had such a nice yoga session with Ellie. I was like, how lucky am I that I have a friend that is a yoga teacher that can give me private yoga sessions. It was so nice. It was actually so special for us to do that. And we're going to start doing it more often. So I gave Gussie a little walk as well. Finally got him out for some fresh air as it stopped raining, thank goodness. It is starting to, there's a little break in the clouds now as well, so fingers crossed that's the end of the rain. But I wanted to show you quickly. So you know how I am moving out of the studio? There's some furniture that I had in there. I've managed to sell some of it already, but some of it I was like, why don't I use it in this flat? The initial idea was to potentially move somewhere else, but that doesn't look like it's happening at the moment. Gosh, just wait there, I'm just updating everyone on what we're doing. You always wait until I'm filming, it's annoying. Ow. So anyway, I decided to bring the coffee table here, and I really like how it looks. I did think that without anything else, the space looked a bit too bare. So I've moved this little, it's like a console table, which was there with all my crystals on. And I've kind of just moved it so it kind of slots in the curve. But I'm not sure about it, so I'm just going to see how I get on. But yeah, this is how I've styled it. So I got some fresh roses from M&S when I was out. I've got my picture of me and Alex. I love this picture. This is my favourite picture of ours. We were so happy here. This was during COVID. We actually managed to escape to Tenerife for a few months. We just felt so happy there. Look at us. And then this is my Maison Margiela candle. This is the In the Garden scent that I am obsessed with. It's actually called From the Garden, not In the Garden. But they sent me a candle as well, so I'm burning that now. And then I have my little statue from H&M Home. I've got my mantra cards. I've got my Tom Ford book. I've got my Molten Brown. This is the Orange and Bergamot diffuser. This is amazing. I get so many compliments about this when people walk in the flat. And then this is like a this is a fig candle from H&M Home. It's almost burnt actually. But I think once it's all burnt, I'm actually going to get some of the like green mossy stuff to go in there in the dish. And then I also bought this lamp back from the studio as well, just because I felt like that space just needed something a bit bigger. So that's on there with my Diptyque candle, which is the fig scent. As you can tell, I'm a huge fan of fig scented things. And then this is just like a little ballerina statue that I got from TK Maxx, and some coasters. So that's a little kind of home updatey, kind of a home update, kind of just moving some furniture from a studio to here, but that's a little update for you all. I'm just cooking my pasta. I've decided to go with pancetta with courgette. I've just chopped up some courgette. I'm going to use this macaroni that I got from Italy. And then I'm going to pop in some truffle butter as well that I showed you earlier. Anyway, truffle butter, you've seen it, you saw it earlier, didn't you? And then I'm going to top it with some rocket as well. So I've just poured myself a little trip drink. Feeling really cozy. I feel like this weekend for me is just really all about getting organised for the week ahead, because I've actually got so much on this week, like work-wise, like exciting stuff, but I want to like really feel my best. So yeah, this is definitely like a getting my shit together, nesting. Kind of feels like winter in a way. It kind of feels like a cozy Saturday afternoon, which is not really great considering it's July, but there you go. I suppose I'm just embracing this miserable weather, some might say. Like, I've just got YouTube on now. Even though I have a TV, like, it's so nice to be able to cook, you know, because my kitchen's facing the wall, and like watch something. I just love it. I actually don't even feel like I need a TV anymore. I'm just an iPad girly. Yeah, I feel like it's really enhanced my life. It's nice to edit on, it's nice to watch things on, it's cozy, you know. It's like your own little personal movie player. I love. I'm just flipping over my courgettes, trying to cook them evenly. I feel like my pancetta like well overdone now, so I feel like I probably put the courgettes in a bit too late, but we knew.
Just like be in that for a bit, and I feel like sometimes.
Morning, guys. It's 9:29. I've had quite a good line, to be honest. Which I obviously needed. I feel like I'm still catching up. I was like, half of me really wanted to go to Barry's today. There's a class at 11 that I could still do, but another half of me is like, I just need a day where I don't see anyone and I just stay at home, maybe go for like a nice walk with Gus. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I just need an energy recharge day. Does anyone else ever get that, where you're like, I low-key need to go and do an aggressive workout, but I low-key just need to like relax as well? I think I know deep in the core of my body I do just need to relax today. Look how cute Gussie's little bed is. Look! Say look at the weather. I just had to go, so I was like, let me show you. That is the weather today, like there's nothing more to show, like that's not the camera playing up, it's raining and it's grey. I just had to go, so I was like, we need to get ourselves on Skyscanner today. I feel like I need to book another flight out of here. It's just miserable, guys. I'm not exaggerating. Should we have another cozy day? You sleep well? You sleep well? Oh, I literally adore you. Couldn't love anything more if I tried. All my crystals. I like to put them here so the light can, they can absorb the light, give me all the goodness I need right now. I'm constantly making myself homemade tripods. I don't know why I don't just go and get my tripod. Oh, I feel really tired this morning, guys. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what my body needs today. I don't even know what I want to have for breakfast. I'm like, do I have eggs on toast? Do I just have a smoothie? Do I have protein pancakes? I'm just overthinking everything. And then I'm like, oh, should I go to the gym? Alex has just texted me, he's like, I'm going to the gym. So now I'm like, oh, I feel bad, I should go to the gym. Oh. First things first, I wanted to show you. When Laura moved the other week, she left me with this. It's called Indie Mind, and it's like a substitute to coffee, so it's kind of like coffee and matcha. I've actually run out of matcha. Bad times, right? I need to go and sort that out today, or order some. But this is basically a formula that supports brain function, tackles fatigue, and it's got, I don't know what some of these ingredients are, by the way, haskap berry, tyrosine, magnesium, coenzyme Q10, beetroot, guarana, lion's mane, we know what that is, cocoa, bacopa monera, rhodiola rosea, but essentially it's a blend that's meant to work as like a stimulant, essentially, but like a healthy stimulant. So it says add delicious cocoa berry flavour, plant power, supports focus and mental energy, using powerful nootropics, protective phenols, I don't know what that means, and natural caffeine. And you make it into like a latte, essentially. And what I did before is I actually put like a tiny scoop of decaf coffee just to give it an extra little boost, but I'm gonna just try it on its own now. So I thought I'd make it with you. Honestly, guys, I can't deal with me and my vlogging, should I say. I'm just like, I just can't be arsed, can I? Quite frankly, I just cannot be arsed. Anyway, let's get the frother out. I think what it is, I think I'm just tired and I think I just need to like take the pressure off myself today. I think we're always trying to like be like, what do I need? I think I just need to do fuck all today. Excuse my French, if people don't like swearing, I don't. Swearing's really not that deep for me, but I get that it offends some people, so I do apologise if you are offended by my swearing. So I've got some minor figures barista oat organic milk I'm just about to put in my milk frother, which I've shown you before. So that milk's frothing away. So then we get the Indie Mind, and it's like a brown powder. And the scoop's like all the way in there, so I'm gonna use a spoon instead. So I've got a teaspoon. I'm just gonna go in with 1 teaspoon, 1 heaped teaspoon of the formula in there. Like that much water, my little glass, it's just a small glass. And then we're gonna get the matcha whisk. I'm gonna give it a little stir, like so. Cocoa berry. Alex didn't like it, he didn't like the taste. He was like, this is weird. Alex is fussy anyway when it comes to anything like remotely adventurous. So, I don't think it's offensive, I think it's quite nice. So there we go, got all the lumps out of that formula now. So I'll just put some ice in the glass. Is that enough ice yet? And then we're gonna go in with our foamy oat milk. I've put way too much oat milk in there, never mind. There we go. There you have it. Your Indie, what's it called? Indie Mind Latte. It is, it's literally like a berry chocolate. It is literally a berry cocoa flavour. I don't think it's offensive at all. I really like it. Yeah, hopefully this is gonna like give me the boost I need. I think where I've just been really tired, and then obviously I've just come back from a place that was so sunny, and now I'm just severely deprived of vitamin D. But the sun's supposed to come out this afternoon. I'm not gonna get too excited because you know what the weather's like here, you know how accurate it is. So I've just got out the shower. I've just put another hair mask in because I thought, well, if I'm gonna do, I was thinking of doing a Barry's class tomorrow, and if I wash my hair now, I feel like it's a bit of a waste because it will just get really greasy and sweaty tomorrow. So I've just put another hair mask in. I mean, I thought it can't harm my hair to have a hair mask in for a couple of days. So that's the situation today. And I wanted to let you all know my current bedding situation. So obviously it's not made, I'm just about to make it. But my sheets are actually silk. So a lovely brand called, I'll have to find the brand. I'll link them down below, I'll find them. They sent me these sheets a few years ago, and don't get me wrong, they are pricey. Like, they really are. They're like, I think they're like £1 or something. But they've lasted so well. I must have had them for 2 years already. You wash them on a cold wash. You can't wash them on a normal wash. I'm always terrified that Alex is going to get his hands on them and then accidentally just throw them in with the rest of the washing, because you can't do that with these. But honestly, I have the best sleep in these sheets every single night. Like, and you know, when I first got silk, I was a bit like, is it going to feel really cold and like, you know what I mean, not cozy? But it's the complete opposite. They're just so soft, and I just love sleeping in them so much. Like, don't get me wrong, I know £1 is a lot of money for some bed sheets, but they're such an investment. Like I say, I've had these for 2 years, and I think I'll probably have them for another 3, 4, 5 years. Like, they wash so well. They're just beautiful, and you get everything with them. So you get 2 pillowcases, a bottom sheet, and the duvet. So when you bear all that in mind, I feel like at the White Company, for example, you would probably pay something like that if you were looking for a nice pair of like cotton sheets. So yeah, I'm just in love with them. But let's make the bed, because I feel like when I make the bed, I always just feel like I've got my life together, like I can start the day. Goosey boy! Goosey boy! Another thing I would highly recommend for an investment for your sleep is a mattress topper. So I currently have this one. I've had this for probably, God, I must have had this for about 4 years now. I remember I got it for Christmas like 4 years ago, probably, maybe even longer. This is from Dusk, the Supreme Goose Down Topper, and it's got 2 layers. You've got this thick layer here, and then you've got like a thinner layer at the top. And if you're looking to make your bed into a hotel bed, I would highly recommend getting one of these. Such a great investment, and it just gives your mattress just that extra bit of cushioning, and you kind of just like sink into it like a pillow. So it's like your whole body is just like cocooned in feathers. And I know some people are allergic to feathers as well, so I know you can get like the hypoallergenic ones as well. But yeah, I couldn't live without my mattress topper. I obviously could not. Right, so next mission of the day is to sort this mess behind me out, because yeah, I just can't start the week like this. This is where I work, this is where my desk is, so I need to make sure this room is nice and tidy and everything's nice and organised. Hey honey, ready for the week to start, which I'm actually really excited about this week. Don't know if I mentioned earlier in the vlog, but I've got loads of exciting calls So yeah, lots of exciting opportunities potentially coming to fruition this week. I've just made myself a nice British brew. Honestly, I don't drink a lot of tea, but I really fancied one. I felt like I just needed like a bit of a pick-me-up to get me through this before I relax. So yeah, let's get on with it. No point in me sitting here waffling on. I'm just going to put you on a time lapse and you can keep me company whilst I tidy. Right, so we're making some progress. I usually put all my holiday clothes, because holiday clothes are like, in the UK we can't wear the same clothes even in the summer. I mean, you've seen the weather that we wear when we like travel to somewhere warmer. So what I do is all of my holiday specific clothes I put in a suitcase and put away, just because I don't have the storage for them and they're just not something that I'm wearing day to day. And look at Gus. It's like he thinks I'm going away again. He's like, Mummy, don't leave me. I'm not going anywhere, darling. I'm not going anywhere for a month. So you've got me all to yourself for another whole month. Yeah, you've got Mummy to yourself. I feel like progress is being made. That all needs to go away. That's like PR parcels and campaign bits and bobs. I've got the Hoover out because I'm going to run the Hoover around once I've finished. There's a big basket of laundry that we need to sort out shortly. We can deal with that in a bit. All of this needs to go away in like the bathroom and stuff. Here are some travel specific beauty bits. That hairbrush needs a wash. Don't look at that, that's disgusting. But there's some like travel specific beauty bits that I just put away. All of this needs to go in like the bathroom. All that needs to go in the bin. So yeah, we're getting on. All those clothes need to go away as well. I actually feel like I could do with a clear out. Even though I feel like I literally only did that a few weeks ago. But yeah, that's just the life of me really. Just constantly needing more storage. So yeah, that's me really. So right, so tidying is done. Now on to the washing, which is the big job. Okay, Gus. We need some fresh air, don't we? I'm gonna get this home. I'm gonna take him for a walk. I'm going a bit stir crazy as well, to be fair. So we've got the lights here, we've got the darks. There was like some pastels, and I'm really funny about mixing washing up, so I've just done like pastels there. That's like hand wash stuff that needs to go in a cold wash, and then there's towels, and then there's bedding on the floor. So we've got quite a lot to get through. I don't think we're going to get through it all today, but I'm going to make a start on this pile here. Guys, this is the best laundry detergent that I've used. My sister came around and her clothes smelled so nice. I was like, oh my days, what are you using? And it's this M&S one. It's the French lavender and peony. It smells really good. It smells really fresh. we're back from the walk and it's approaching, wow, 6 o'clock actually. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty hungry. Sorry, I just got distracted. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty hungry, so I'm gonna make tacos tonight. I've got some taco shells here that need eating, and I have some prawns as well, so I thought I'm just gonna zhuzh it up and kind of use what I've got in. I've got some kale as well, which I think I'm actually gonna like roast separately. I just really fancy like pot roasted, crunchy, salty kale. So I'm gonna make that. I've got some, oh, just tipped over. I've got some smoky chili sauce. I have a cabbage. I have some prawns. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of mix together what I've got and try and make kind of like a taco situation for dinner.